Christmas came early, y'all. I'm with Amy Grant and Vince Gill celebrating their new holiday album.
It's an ET exclusive.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
I was last here chatting with you in 2021, 2022. A big year happened for you. You had a bike accident, but the beginning of this year, you spoke out about having to relearn how to sing. You had to regain short-term memory. How are you doing today? How is the road to recovery now?
I'm so grateful to be right here, right now.
Yeah.
And it took the full 2 years. And I mean, but really life's all about recovery for everybody. And I think it's just been for me, a lesson in being patient with myself. And I just kept saying the phrase, and now I say to everybody, we're right on time. Wherever you are in life, you're right on time. Yeah. Just trust it.
Do you feel like you've recovered that short-term memory loss?
I do.
Yeah.
Whatever I can't remember now, I feel like it's age appropriate.
Who cares? Next year you'll mark your 25th wedding anniversary, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
I travel a lot.
I'm
on the road.
With my husband. You have been performing with the Eagles a lot lately, right?
A little bit. For the last 8 years.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, but 8 years has almost passed that I've gotten to tour with them, and just pretty surreal, really.
Is it the travel, Amy? What's the secret here? Vince seems like quite the emotional guy.
He is. He's a softie. Everybody's life just is what it is.
Yeah.
Both of our lives involve a lot of travel. Maybe that, I know that one thing we give each other is a lot of freedom. And part of that's marrying when we did. We kind of already had our rhythms there. But what my feeling is, I just love returning to him.
Vince, you've said that there's nothing in this world that you love more than watching your girl shine.
Yep.
And she might shine the brightest when she does Christmas music. What is it about Amy Grant and Christmas that just shines so bright?
Well, she started her career writing songs about faith, and had an amazing mark on the world doing that. And it's just a continuation of the same thing. She's had as much impact with Christmas music as she had the other, and then on top of that, she had a bunch of pop hits, and she's a pretty remarkable girl.
I'd say so. You got a good catch.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
You did great, man.
These two are too sweet for words. Their first ever holiday album, When I Think of Christmas, is out now, featuring 9 of the couple's favorite holiday hits and 2 brand new songs.
Whose idea was it to join forces this time around for this new album?
Probably neither one of us.
Oh, yeah? Truth be told.
That's the only way to go, truth be told. Yeah. I don't have any idea, do you?
I think it was just managers, record company.
Yeah.
Because last year we celebrated our 100th Christmas show at the Ryman Auditorium. And so we both have made Christmas records, but we thought, well, we should put out a record that alternates songs between us, because that's what our holiday shows are like. And that really, that has been, we wouldn't have thought that would have been a huge part of both of our career, but that's how it turned out. And it's great memories, and we thought we'd just do something that was shareable.
Till the season comes around.
You do have 2 original new songs on it, so Till the Season Comes Round Again. That's one of them, and that's how you close your shows together at the Ryman. How special is this song to the 2 of you?
Well, it really captures just the beauty of a moment together. Vince is so good living in the moment. He does not spend a lot of time looking back or looking ahead.
Would you say you do?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of nostalgic, but he's very present. I think that's what makes him a great musician. He's just so aware of what's happening in the moment and responds to that. And we have so many memories of being in a room full of people who've spent an evening making a new memory with Christmas music. And we always end our shows with that song.
One of the fellas that wrote that song is a lifelong friend of mine, nearly a 50-year friend named John Jarvis. And we wrote a song together of mine called I Still Believe in You. he's been battling some cancer and going through a rough patch, and so it's extra sweet.
Are you getting a little emotional there, Vince?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to the
cat?
cat.
This November, Vince and Amy are returning to the Ryman Auditorium here in Nashville for a 14th holiday season. This year's Christmas at the Ryman Residency kicks off November 29th.
Do you have a particular memory or moment with the crowd that comes to mind that you could share with us?
There's times, there's our youngest, Karina's gotten up there to sing a few times, and watching her hit a home run is probably about as good as it gets for a dad to see his kid shine. And, you can't beat that.
You can see the audience so well in the Ryman. There's so many theaters that the audience is almost just feels so far removed, but they're just, like that.
But does it make it seem scarier? I mean, do
No.
you get scared?
Only during the snowball portion. Amy started this thing years ago, having a fake snowball fight with these fake snowballs that they bring out, and everybody starts throwing them. And all I can see are these dudes out there when they're wanting to pelt me with the snowballs because they're mad that I snagged the pretty girl here, and she's married to me, and so I can tell which ones are mad at me.
What are some family traditions that you all love to partake in every holiday season?
Every year, this is not something that thrills Vince, but every year we make those little gingerbread houses.
No, why are you being the Grinch about the gingerbread houses, Vince?
Because I eat too much of the candy.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Sounds like my husband too.
It's a caloric intake problem I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love just goofy little crafty things like that. And
fun.
yeah, just whatever simple tradition anybody has, we probably share it. People are not that different. It's the simple stuff that everybody can participate in that's the most meaningful.
I'm curious, who's the better gift giver of the two of you? I mean,
Yeah, I'm no good.
Vince, you got to step up your game.
I can't even we call it Amazon now instead of Amazon.
Oh,
They
are
come,
you
they
a
come 4 or
fanatic?
5 times a day.
Ah,
That's why
yeah.
I've got this other job with that rock band, so I can pay for Amazon.
yeah, right. That's why you're on at residency in Vegas. No, but it's efficiency, Vince. That's the whole reason we do
Everybody
it.
likes convenience, don't they?
Yes, absolutely. What's the best gift Amy's given you then?
She got me the lyrics to a Guy Clark song called "The Randall Knife,"
It's a song that Guy wrote about his dad. His dad passed when Guy was 40.
and so did mine. Years later, my dad wound up dying at 40 also, and I heard that song from Guy, and I said, "That's the song I'm going to play at my father's service."
Oh my gosh.
So the first Christmas we were married, I reached out to Guy Clark and said, is there any chance you would write out this lyric for me? Vince loves this song. He played on your original recording when he was in his 20s. And a manila envelope came in the mail, and he had cut out of his composition notebook the original lyric. It's framed in the hallway.
Oh my gosh, I've got chills. But there's got to be a time when Vince has been the romantic and has no. Is there just one gift, Amy, that Vince has knocked out of the park?
I'm sure there is,
But I don't know what it is.
His sense of humor.
yes.
That's a gift in and of
Yes,
itself.
it is.
Sadly, it keeps on giving.